Hi everyone. So I think I missed the update of August 20. So this is an update for August 21, and I really have been, how do I even say it, keeping low because I was working on a presentation and I cannot share the details about the presentation. But I realize I just do not like working on presentations, and I spent a lot of wasted time of working or procrastinating on the presentation, which I could have used to build the app itself. But nevertheless, that's finished. So the next thing for me is to go back to the app, but I am not in a mood to go back to the app at all. I won't say I want to give up on the app, but I do not have the spark that I had when I started out the app itself. So I will just go and work on some different app. Right, this was this app that I was working in January. It's about a on-device chat AI app, and I think I will go back and start working on this again today. I think I'll spend the whole day working on it, and then see if I can get the spark back and come back to Zenther. So there was some change that I made in the app, which is related to the how the glass effect works. So all the glass effects that you see now are replaced with this. If you see the rounded rectangle with a fill and an overlay, so this is an overlay itself, and because it is using an ultra thin material, so when I scroll up, you can see that the background shader will it won't reflect, but it shows. So that is one change, and I think Hide from Twitter mentioned. I know this tip, like even from the Apple designer, they told me not to use the glass over glass because they clash and stuff. I still don't agree with that it looks bad or something, but I feel uh, like the card that I have right now versus the card that I had before with the glass effect, this one looks nicer. The glass effect would have a more glass effect, which wasn't looking as good as this one. So like if I go and see this looks much nicer. So if you have seen the views before, you would understand what there's a subtle difference. So this is the actual view that I was using in iOS 18. I'm still using in iOS 18. So you can see the difference, and yeah, I think that's it. I was also working on making this new view, so it is dynamic, so this changes according to the night. So at night it says time to wind down and review your day and see your sleep and blah blah blah. So these are the stuff that I have been working on the app. Not much. Plan workout is the same plan workout, the workout planner that I had before. I haven't changed much. I need to work on this, but I just wanted to add it just for the so that I can work on it. So as I said, like I'm realizing that it is three apps that are working at once. So and I'm mediocre at all of these, which isn't something I want. I want to be winning. So I don't know how I would be winning because this whole app store or an app game is something that I just do not understand. I have a bit of knowledge of like selling books to the developers. That's much easier. I know I can, if I go grind really hard, I can make 1,000 or a few $1,000s a month easily. Like I have made once, I think $3,000 or $4,000 in a month from selling books, and I know I can scale it to 10,000 if I like really grind on the marketing and work more and promote it more, start ads for the books when somebody searches for a foundation model. And that is one path that I can take instead of working on apps. But I don't, there's this thing like when you cannot achieve something, you would want it more. uh, I'm that case. Even it's funny because if I'm selling a monthly subscription of $3 or $30 a year, and versus a book which is like $44 direct, which like selling one book versus selling like on the consumer app side, the market is huge compared to just selling it to iOS developers. So it makes sense to focus on apps, but I just haven't not cracked the the marketing part. So yesterday, one good news is that I finally got Proton VPN, so that I can activate TikTok on my phone. So it's 22nd. Like I was supposed to do that on 1st of August when I was in Bangkok. I still have not done that, so I am definitely have to start with some TikTok content, even it's some random videos. I don't want to make random videos. I would want to study uh, uh, the format or the slideshows, and then based on that, do that. So, with that, I hope you loved my rambling again. And if you are still listening, thank you so much and have a great day.